Another player through the door, possibly our last of the January transfer window and the season, truth be told. Raul Aguilar, 20-year-old striker, that we can play on either wing. Probably going to have him play as on the right wing, though we could end up playing him up front. Not exactly sure or decided yet. He's only 5'10", and he's not got the greatest finishing or long shots. Currently working on that, but on the right wing, he seems to have all of the requisite skills. He comes in from Baco, previously of a couple other places in Argentina. 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability, worth $40 million. So definitely got a good deal on him. Wanted strength and depth here, and that's exactly what we were able to bring in. Our finances now look like we're spending a bit over what we have, and we have a little bit of transfer budget left, a little bit in the tank. But I think we are good for the rest of the season. I can't imagine us having any problems. If something comes across my desk in the next 11 hours, I might take it, but I don't anticipate anything happening. Other news that you may not have saw, though. End of an era. Folks finally left the club. He's a D right now. Apparently he's worth up to $10 million. That's not true. 3-star current ability, or he was 2.5 when he left, 1.3 million. Very sad that he ended up leaving. We also got Noah Hay out the door. Didn't earn as much money as we wanted to on him, and we're also, I think, playing a little bit of his contract. So that's rather annoying. But 7.5 million, which we got 60% of, plus potentially up to 10 million after whatnot. We'll take it. He was not going to play for us in the years to come, so that's fine. But we'll see if we got any more deals. If not, we'll move on to the games. Hello and welcome to today's episode. As we left off, played a couple of games up in the Premier League. They didn't go so well. Since then, not going so well has been the name of the game. Bursto's not scored in a month and a half. We scored 1 goal in the month of February. We've lost a lot of games. It's been terrible. However, we still find ourselves 7th in the Premier League, with a game in hand. The game today, it got pushed back a little bit because of television coverage. A win today, even a draw today, will put us more than a game above Man, UFC. Bursto's still the top goal scorer, though that's because of the early lead he's built up. Diego Roth got himself suspended in a recent game. He's not going to be able to play for us today. Eaton, I broke my promise to, that I'd bring someone in to help him settle, and he now wants to be traded and transferred because he hates me. We've been working on it, but still, he's on the list for $64 million, nice $60 million increase in value. So, you know what? I said I'd play him. Juan is such a good keeper, and he's up to 4. Okay, we're going to leave him as he is. So, with the suspensions that we have, this is going to be our lineup for today. Juan in goal, the back four of Sturge, Costa, Thompson, and Boren. Leo and Heskey in midfield. Zeffy, Francisco, and Burrows backing up Burstow. Actually, you know what? Terrible. We're going to give you one more game to show if you're any decent. A nice, easy substitution there. Yes, I know. Oh, apparently someone has not played for us at all this season. 30 games in, I think, get a little bit more play time. As per usual, this is the start of a new recording session for me, so if I miss anything from last time, it's because it's been a little bit. Hopefully, we can take out this 19th place team and show why we actually deserve a spot higher up in the table. Zeffy, coming on the attack, sends it forward. He just shoots from range, right at the keeper, like an idiot. Sounds about right for our offense as of recent. The good news is our XG for most of these games has not been atrocious. We've just not been clinical. So even though we haven't been scoring, there's still a chance that we can do something. Speaking of something, Burstow might be in there with his first goal in a long time. Hopefully it's not disallowed. I think it might be. It's been awarded! Mason Burstow! Oh my goodness, he finally got there. Ball over the top, lump ball down to Aguilar, showing why he should definitely be in this game and might actually be our starter come next season. Still remains to be seen how we're going to be doing things, but the players that have been in our starting lineup, I've been lowering their playtime expectations so they don't... What was... He's not been with the club long, so you'll have to cut him some slack when he's not positioned where he probably should be. Good job there, Bourne, getting the ball there. hopefully after this game, whoever we're up against next, I don't even remember who it is, they will be, first off, a little bit easy opponents compared to everybody else who's been playing similarly to the guys we're playing right now. Earning us a corner there, Zeffy. Probably should have passed in the center, but going out alone, I don't feel too hard done by considering everything that happened. Aguilar now with the corner. Ends up going out of play. Leo, send it to Thompson. Going to finish out the highlight. 3 shots, 3 on target so far. Definitely beating these people thus far in the game. Though still plenty of game left to play. 70 minutes even. Heskey sends it over to Boren. Boren now going to send it up to Aguilar. Aguilar sends it back. Good. That was a little flick pass, a 1-2 there. That actually ended up being quite decent. Cross it into the center, though not quite aiming for the right boot. Does end up falling to Sturge. He sends Costa to Leo. Leo to Sturge. Zeffy. Hopefully Zeffy will learn to pass this time. There we go to Burstow. Oh my goodness, Burstow with 2 today. Oh my goodness. I was considering moving him on, well, not moving him on, but putting him in as a bench role come this upcoming season as we look to buy a new player. We're still going to look to buy a new player, because we need our player for the future. And Burstow is certainly not it with how he's been dropping. But maybe he's got more gas in the tank than I expected. Now they're on the attack, only still... game has been going very slowly. Got a lot of highlights. Here they come, attacking down this right wing, looking to pass into the center. We do get a body in front of things. They do earn themselves a corner regardless. But a corner is better than a goal, so we'll take it in this circumstance. Name that I'm not even going to attempt. Corner, sends it to Sturge, who immediately earns them another corner. Feel like we probably could have done something better with that, but still, we'll take it. Another corner attempt. A good clearance. However, it still does fall to their feet, as they once again are going to run inside this time. However, we get the nice and easy clearance for them to throw in way downfield. Okay, a number of shots. They're technically leading on XG, but they've not been very accurate in their shots so far this game. How are things going? Everybody's doing reasonably. Francisco a little bit down. Everyone else has been outlandish in their abilities so far. Still, a very good result. Let's keep it up. Let us keep it up. Okay. Still on the attack. Still going well. Only positive. So got room to go further attacking if they start winning all of a sudden. Another corner for them. Another clearance by us. For this time, Juan is able to scoop it up after a bounce off of the wall of flesh in front of them. Don't know why he took that shot. Probably could have hit a little bit differently. It does end up falling to them. Build up the attack again. We do have the instructions, of course, to roll the ball out. I just thought for whatever reason that... Oh my goodness. Boren! Ah! Who's playing poorly? Francisco's playing poorly. But Junior is an easy replacement for him. We'll go with that. Okay, I want to scream. I did in fact scream. You'd have thought, oh my goodness, Burstow with his hat trick though. Good enough to get us in there. But I like to see, baby. Okay, perfect. Man is unbroken. Might even win Player of the Week this week, consider that. Actually, we're now level with Man on goal differential, which is very good. Goal differential, if you notice, is hogged by the top teams. Sturge, for Harvey, I don't want them to, though. Taylor, can you play left back? Apparently you can, pretty reasonably. To do that. Anybody else want to come out? Leo, not having the best of games. Bring on Pius for him. Play easy substitutions there. Okay. Now, they're on the attack. We're up by 3 goals. We should have this game in the bag as we push them further and further down the table. Taylor, not able to win the header, but he does end up getting the ball back. Juan launches it downfield. Zeffy doesn't win the header. Seems to be the name of the game in recent months. Doesn't win the header. Let them go? Oh, they earned a penalty. Well, Juan is reasonable at stopping them. Not overwhelmingly so, but that's definitely a penalty for them. Look at Thompson and his children up there. Oh my goodness. Now then, what do we got? A real guy here. Nasi gonna be shooting, and yeah, they scored. It happens. Still, we'll take it. We will take it. Don't want to stop the aggression, because I feel like if we stop the aggression, though, oh my goodness, that XG is terrible. Oh, no, hold on. One of them was from a penalty. Calm down a little bit. I'm gonna try and... What are you doing, Junior? Wow, we almost scored on that. That is incredible. I'm shocked. Down to the right side. Nope, we're kicking. Okay. A fall to us, yes, as we win the header, but we do not have the overwhelming power in the midfield. You flick the header on down to Juan. Hopefully we'll roll it out. Down to Thompson. The highlight's still going. Something's going to happen. The answer is they're going to get the ball and probably shoot. Thank goodness it missed, though. Thank goodness it missed. I could not deal with the heartbreaker. Okay, I let the game go on long enough. Jaden Heskey. Apparently Tron can come on the midfield. We switch these two around, though, so he's playing a little less awkwardly. And we have one more substitute available to us. Maybe Thompson. Do we have anybody on the bench? Yeah, we can bring in Harvey for him. Fine. Freshness in the defense. Keep the guy off with a yellow, who has a yellow card. Just a few more minutes. If they score one, it's not the end of the world. Okay, Samuel. Nito over to the center. Guy's free and scored. Offside, though? I'm hoping it is. It's probably not, considering how long they took to blow the whistle. But, okay, goal disallowed. Was he in comparison to that one? Shoot it. And, oh, he's miles offside. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Here, over the top. One thing I will say, one of the problems with our relatively young team, we get a lot of cards. My goodness, I can't believe that stopped. Okay, it's fine. We definitely should have lost this game, but as with all things, sometimes Burstow is just a champion. Sometimes, as with every other game this season, we get lucky. Okay, they have 30 seconds left to score this final goal. Hopefully they cannot. We got there. We got there. Can't say we played as well as we can, but I'm happy with the result. Oh, yes, yes, indeed. So, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Well, just a few minutes for me, and momentarily for you. Game number 2, up against someone. We'll see. As it turns out, this next match, really bloody important. We're playing up against Man UFC. If you don't know, are the team, tied for 8th place right beneath us. A win here pushes them down, a loss here drags them closer to us. Considering we're 6 points ahead, we're probably pretty safe. However, we have been better than them, and I want us to prove why. Apparently, though, our team does not want to get fired up. Okay, that's what we want. Wanted to see Burstow fired up. Kind of sketchy form, considering we're currently in 7th place, but scoring goals against them is what we're looking for. Pushing down their goal differential, getting further ahead in this game, and in this, not only this game, but in the league table, go very, very far in helping us secure ourselves promotion. Well, not promotion, but qualification. Francisco, sloppy work there. Should have shot to the right instead. Just shoots straight at the goalkeeper's leg. Does earn us a corner, though, as we once again continue to aim for Burstow. However, it is boxed out by their keeper, and we do not score. Even though, the reason we're aiming for Burstow, even though we have someone who's much taller than him, is because his finishing is so much better than the center backs. Yes, the center backs are tall, and certainly taller than basically everybody else around them, but they're not as practiced at heading goals, almost certainly, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. Even a draw here, not the end of the world. I certainly would prefer a win, of course, as anybody would, but we'll take what we can get, considering that they are, of course, Man UFC, and we're a recently promoted side. Okay, that was a nothing half. Well, I'm not happy with your performance out there. Let's pick it up a gear in the next game, as Burstow this is not a game for him to score. It happens. It happened the entirety of last month, so you just shrug and move on. Aguilar, over the top, tries to hit it down to somebody. No one is quite quick enough up on the uptake as they roll it out to the right side. going down the attack. Quick little pass there. Why don't we press this man a little bit? I thought we're playing a pressing system. We're just going to let them get out in front of us and score a goal. Nope, they're not going to score because they're bad. Okay. They should have scored, but they didn't. We missed substitution time. Whoops. Okay, Leo comes out because he's tired, even though I don't want him to. And whoever this is, Francisco, has to come out because he's been playing terribly. Leaving Bursto, even though he's also been playing terribly, just because we have to. Need Vito on at left back. I don't like it, but we have to do it. Got very few. Oh, wait, no, we can put Andreu on. Hold on, Andreu, you're a right back, aren't you? Fine. Vito can play back there. Steffi can come off for you. Okay, no. Here's what we're going to do. Junior switches out. He can play right back, even though the times he's done it, he's been terrible at it. You go there. And you switch off for Vito. There we go. That I like a lot better. Okay. Now then, Aguilar with the corner. Of course we miss. Or the highlight's not over. Frond. Rayu. Bursto. Nobody. To stop Vito. To Vito. It was good. It was a clean finish comparatively to where we had been. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. What do we got? Burrows can come in. He can come on for Raul. Sure, why not? Dropping. Inverted winger on support is what you want to play. Yeah, well, don't like it. Now then, they're on the attack, and let's hope they don't score last minute. I would love to score last minute, though. Goodness me, that'd be awesome. And it's not going to happen. Offside. Bursto, offside. Heskey's tired. Back and forth match with a lot of action, but no scoring. Okay, Costa, Junior, Tapanaro, who almost loses the ball because of the poor pass that was sent his way. Vito, Junior, who does lose the ball. Now they're going to score. Where would the offside be? I don't think it was offside. I love the call. Yes. Do we have a replay of that one? Yes. Okay. Where was this? It's probably the pass here. Yeah. Okay. It was the pass there. Got it. Fractionally offside, but fractionally is good enough for us. So with that, level game up against man. I'm not happy with your performance. I'll say that to them because they love hearing it when they don't win games. Clean enough. We did everything that was expected of us, and we got to where we wanted to be. So, still find ourselves in 7th place, 6 points clear. Could go down to 3 or 4, depending on how West Ham does in their game in hand that they currently have available to them, and a couple other teams who could jump reasonably. Taking a look at the rest of our schedule, do we play West Ham? We do not. Let's see, we got 14th place, we got 17th place, 4th place, 3rd place, 11th, and we finish out with 5th and 13th. So not kind of a hit and miss schedule. Some hitters, some mediocre teams. Odds are it's going to be a close one for the battle. We're going to probably come back somewhere in this range, and we'll play the games to determine if we end up making or getting European qualification. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to follow links down below. If you want to see some more of my content, like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and I will see you all next time.
Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.